Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you so much. I do want to address something because it does seem like somebody is pretending to be me in the comment section and offering a WhatsApp. That is not me. That is somebody who's trying to take your money. If you do want to contact me, my email is in the description, and that's just going to be the best way to contact me. If you do see that message, I've tried to erase as many as I could, but do me a favor. There's 3 little dots like on the side next to the reply, and it'll give you a chance to report it, because the more people that report it, the more serious the algorithm is going to take it. So that will help protect people, you know, just in case they didn't hear this. Or you know, or I'm not able to catch it, because I really don't want anybody to be taken for their money, or have, you know, have somebody try to take their information, because that is not acceptable. So that being said, I love you all. You're so wonderful. I appreciate you greatly. Today we're going to ask, how is your person feeling about you right now? We've got pile number 1 with the dragon, pile number 2 with the crystal, pile number 3 with the bell, and pile number 4 with the Egyptian bracelet. And, you know, I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you again for all your support. And we are doing another giveaway at 6,000 subscribers. So as long as you're subscribed and you leave a comment, you're in the running for that. So let's move on to our gorgeous pile number 1. So pile number 1 with the dragon. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? Hermit. Judgment. It seems like they're coming to some revelations regarding you. The Sun. And the 3 of Swords. So 4 cards, 3 major arcana. 1 is regarding, I don't do reverses unless I'm told to. But this person has done a lot of soul searching. And this person has had to perhaps look at negative patterns. Yeah, this person may have had to look at negative patterns because, you know, there isn't, whatever is going on with this person, Spirit, the divine, is actually very involved with them right now. Because the major arcanas are about, you know, the greater workings of things. The minor arcana is like the day-to-day stuff. And the minor arcana is the 3 of Swords. I feel like this person has had to do a lot of self-evaluation. This person has had to deal with consequences. And this person has realized that you are a great source of joy and happiness for them. But there is this 3 of Swords. There is this heartbreak, this potential betrayal. Some of you, there was a betrayal here. There was some kind of heartbreak here, no matter what, but some of you, there was a betrayal. But I will say that this person has, you know, this person has had a significant revelations when it comes to you. Clarity on the 3 of Swords, please. 7 of Wands. Somebody in this connection might have been too defensive. Like there might have been heartbreak because someone was too defensive. Wedding season tips, wines, flats, and no regrets. I don't know, some of you could have met this person at a wedding. No matter what, this person, you know, is seeing you as a source of immense happiness in their life. Immense happiness that, you know, that there has been heartbreak regarding. So this person, some of you may have met at a wedding or a really, you know, weird. Like, I don't usually use the term convivial, but for some reason it popped into my mind. So maybe that is something that, you know, is going to trigger from one of you. But like some kind of celebration of joy in life. Other than that, like, this person has had a huge revelation regarding you, so they might actually realize that they may want commitment and marriage with you. How are they feeling about you right now? They definitely, whether you're together or not, like, they want a brand new emotional beginning because they do have an overwhelming overflow of emotions for you. Again, you represent their happiness. They have a lot of intuition regarding you. Like, I feel like this person probably is dealing with a lot of signs. But this person feels a lot of anxiety because perhaps they didn't, you know, some of them may have betrayed you. Some of them betrayed you. Some of them were just, you know, too defensive to let you in. But what they want to do is move forward. But they do realize that you represent happiness to them. And whatever they did was not conducive to make that happen. Whether it was just keeping you at arm's length, or whether it was, you know, betraying you. This person, you know, this person can see that I feel like this person does realize that you have reason to set strong boundaries regarding them. And I feel like it was a revelation that you are somebody that is very important to this person's life, because it doesn't feel like they really treated it like that when they had the chance. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person knows that they, in order to move forward, they have to offer you stability. They very much realize that, you know, you're at a point where whether or not you care, you're just going to cut off bad behavior. With the the Four of Cups. Yeah, this person isn't fully convinced that you will take their offer. Again, because there's a lot of anxiety, and again, this person either held you at arm's length until there was some kind of separation between you, or they, you know, or they betrayed you. So they realize that, you know, you may not take their offer. But they know that there is a serious ending in this situation, and that the only way to get a new beginning is to change, is to grow, is to, you know, be reborn. So this person, I'd say this person is taking responsibility for their part in things. Vacation days don't exist just for show. Take them, use them all. If this person was not putting time into your situation. I feel like this person is realizing that they're not going to really regret not putting in, you know, a few extra hours, you know, with their job, but they're probably going to regret not putting that time into you. Mirrored souls. A lot of them feel like you're their soulmate. Some of them may feel like you're their twin. But no matter what, this person has come to significant revelations regarding you. This person has realized that they need to change, to grow. Yeah, this person, the Phoenix is also representative of the Judgment card. Like this person, you know, there has been a significant ending here. This person is learning, you know, what he needs to learn, or she, or they. Excuse me, I try not to gender, but it just happened. But, like, there's this, you know, there was this need for ending, for there to be a new beginning, because what was happening before, you know, wasn't maintainable. You know, it was an inevitable ending because things can't continue on in the way that it was. But I feel like regardless of whether you are seeing eye to eye, this person always feels connected to you. This person does want there to be healing between the two of you. I've got the in case of serious accident, please call a priest. So there, again, that, the death card, a few other cards in here, like the Three of Swords. Like there was a significant painful ending between the two of you. Some of you have really, you know, a lot of you have really had to maintain your boundaries, and some of you like have written off this connection quite a bit, because there is a lot of heartache. Three of Swords, Three of Swords. But this person, regardless of whether they work with you or not, this person feels connected to you, and this person has gotten to a point where they've had to look at their own self and their own behavior and, you know, leave behind actions that aren't conducive to making this work. So I feel like they're getting to the point where they're accepting that no matter what, there is a connection between the two of you. So they're realizing that perhaps they need to work together in this connection, because this person realizes that you are a significant catch. This person feels you no matter what. Like this person knows that prosperity is with you, that, you know, their happiness is with you, and that's one of the reasons why they're so anxious, because they realize now that their happiness is with you. With the Ace of Wands, you've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Overwhelming love and affection, overwhelming passion, which if you're in some kind of spiritual connection, that happens. With the Two, so Two is about choices. This person has really had to very much look at their choices. Really, very much, they have had to look at their choices so they can make new and better choices, because otherwise there can be no beginning here. And they want a new beginning. With the Turtle, a lot of you, this person was very slow to move anything along. For some of you, like they really want longevity with you now. They want, like, you know, things to move forward slow and steady, but they want, like, the turtle, you know, is naturally very long-lived. It's like they want that longevity between the two of you. So thank you. I really appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm going to do another one as soon as I hit 6,000 subscribers. So be subscribed and comment, and you're in the running for that. I also want to say thank you to, you know, everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. If you do see a comment of somebody posing as me, offering a WhatsApp, I'm asking, please, I'll do everything I can to report it, but the more people who report it, the more people are going to be safe from that kind of predatory behavior. If you want to contact me, my email's in the description, and you know, I'll be more than happy to help you. So thank you so much, and we're going to move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, my gorgeous crystal beauties. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? 10 of Swords. There's definitely, they could have been a, you know, there's been a painful ending. There may be a lack of communication. 9 of Wands. Is this one? It's very weird because we've got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. 10-10, that's about divine timing. Endings and beginnings. So, with the 10 of Swords, there's been an ending. There may have been betrayal. There has been something that once was that isn't anymore. Whatever is going on, the feelings are still there. I feel like it's like there's a sense of extreme pain and extreme happiness. It's not very balanced. With the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands is about defensiveness. I feel like there's somebody who's really tired of fighting. Somebody who's really tired of fighting in this situation. There has been an ending that felt brutally painful. There is still a lot of feelings and love in this situation. And there is a need for an offer. But it's almost like this person doesn't know how to give the offer. With the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is about dissatisfaction. So either this person feels like you will be dissatisfied with their offer. A lot of you, this person feels like you're going to be dissatisfied with your offer. And to be fair, you know, it's almost like they know they need to give you something real, tangible, but they may be aware that what they have to offer isn't going to be sufficient. So there's definitely, there's some kind of fear of rejection in this pile. How are they feeling about you right now? Now, it is interesting that the Ten of Swords, right in front of the Ten of Swords, is the Ace of Swords, because there is a very painful ending with the Ten of Swords where you feel stabbed in the back. Maybe there's a lack of communication. And the Ace of Swords is a hard-won victory. The Ace of Swords is about clarity, honesty. And it's something like, I feel like this person realizes that to have a new beginning, there has to be real clarity and honesty. There can't be ambiguity. So that's the third 10 that you've had. 10 of Pentacles. This is a family card. This is a family card. This is, you know, ultimate stability. This is ultimate happiness. And this is, you know, profound pain. So it's like there's somebody that's tired of fighting. There's somebody that's tired of fighting, and it has to do with, it could be about family, but I'm getting like, since the feelings in this pile are so intense, I feel like, you know, there was probably a chance for this situation to really ground in a very harmonious way. Like, you guys had some kind of opportunity to have, you know, some long-term, you know, just like if it had grounded between the two of you, like there's, you know, it's like everything fell apart, but if things had grounded between the two of you, then there would have been this extreme joy and extreme stability between the two of you. But instead, there was just a really painful ending. And, you know, maybe a lack of proper giving. Yeah, maybe there was maybe, you know, this horrifically painful ending was because of a lack of giving. That being said, 10s are endings. Aces and the Fool are new beginnings. So this person, like, this person really knows, that they could have happiness with you. This person already has love with you. This person, however, maybe offered you far too little for you to accept, which unfortunately led to the connection between you being not wholesome, not, you know, it turned the connection between the two of you dark, because it was just a painful attachment that led to an ending. However, this is, again, ending. These are happy endings. This is a not happy ending. This is a happy ending as well. Like, I feel like this person wants to change things between the two of you. Wants there to be an end to, you know, the negative portions of your attachment. And this person realizes that they need to come forward. For some of you, the term "come correct" has come up. So, like, this person realizes that they, you know, they have to give you complete transparency and honesty. And, you know, if they want this happily ever after that you represent, you know, they have to be willing to be brave. They have to be willing to end negative things. You know, they can't, you know, they can't just be sitting in their dissatisfaction and offering you way too little. So this person does absolutely want to move forward and they want to communicate with you. Page of Cups. I feel like this person does realize that if they want their happiness with you, that they really, truly owe you an apology. Queen of Wands. This person sees you being passionate, being motivated, and living your best life. And they, you know, and again, that only makes them realize what they lost with you. Like, the more, you know, I feel like the more that you are following your dreams, taking leadership of your life, the more this person is even more sure that you were the person for them. Three of Pentacles. Now, Three of Pentacles is about cooperation, collaboration. For some of you, maybe this didn't ground because there was a third party involved. Some of you, this didn't ground because there was a third party involved. And, you know, instead of, you know, maybe that's why they were offering you far too little and why you couldn't take their offer. Or, like, you know, either way, it's like, you know, whatever it is. So give me some clarity on that three of... I'm getting that if it's a third party situation, you probably knew about it. Maybe you didn't know about it at first, but because there is this potential betrayal, definite ending, and pain, you know... I feel like, you know, it's not something that at least you don't know about now. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, this person may have invested in the wrong person. And that's, and now they're looking at, you know, somebody that they had all this love and could have all this stability, and, you know, realizing that, you know, that maybe you're not willing to fight for it anymore. That there is an ending. This person, I feel like it's not third parties for all of you. Some of you, this person, you know, whatever it is, this person... You know, some of you, this person just ran away because they were scared, you know, because of the intensity of this feelings, the fact that it could really stabilize into something. Overthinking creates a prison in your mind. Free yourself. I feel like this person massively overthought this situation and then literally overthought it to death. Instead of taking the necessary actions, let go. I feel like this person realizes that, you know, you had to let go. You had to let go because, you know, as much as you guys felt very connected, like, whatever happened within the connection ended up not being healthy. So this person feels very connected to you, but I feel like this person, you know, realizes that there was a brutally painful ending between the two of you. And that because of that, you let go. And, you know, instead of doing what they could have done, you know, they overthought this to death. So I have the glow in the dark stone. So that is about, yeah, this person was blind to some things. And I feel like now this person is having to see things that they didn't, you know, that they didn't realize before. I feel like this person was not open and honest about their feelings. They definitely kept it to themselves. But there was this love, and it was mutual. But this person didn't ever want you to know that. Which, unfortunately, only led to this being, you know, painful. And, you know, it became a painful attachment where there's, you know, holding out hope for something. Now, this person does want to have success and negative cycles because you do represent ultimate happiness to them. And this person, you know, like, they realize that they need to show you that they care about you. I feel like a lot of them have really opened their eyes. A lot of them see you letting go and moving forward in confidence. Like you being... I feel like that's one of the things that's giving them a really big wake-up call. The fact that they could miss out on this connection because as long as they're not being healthy with you, then you're moving on, which is the only thing to do. But I think that they're at this point very aware of how much they overthought this connection, how much and how much it hobbled things, and how much it created an ending. So I don't think that they're trying to let go, but they can feel you letting go. They can feel you letting go, and that is motivating you, them to end negative cycles in this connection, because even if they didn't act healthily with you, it's not because they didn't want to have you. So I hope that this helped. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I am doing another free reading at 6,000 subscribers, so just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment and you're in the running for that. I have had somebody posing as me in the comments. I do regularly answer you, but I'm never going to give you a WhatsApp number. So if it's something somebody that looks like me and they're like, contact me by WhatsApp, I just want you to do me a favor and report that, because I'm reporting as many as I see. But as long as you report it, the more serious YouTube is going to take it. So just, there's, next to the reply, there's these 3 little dots. If you press that, there's an option to report people. I just want to make sure that nobody gets taken for their money or their information. If you do want to book with me, I do book, but just contact me via my email. It's in the description. And I'm so grateful to all of you. I just want to make sure that, you know, none of you get taken advantage of. So, we're going to move on to our gorgeous pile number 3. Pile number 3. I looked down and it was 3333 on the counter. So 3 is probably significant. You had the bell. This bell is actually, it is an antique ambulance bell from when ambulances were horse-drawn. So, how are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? Judgment. 5 of Swords. How are they feeling about you right now? 2 of Wands. Temperance. I feel like this person is really reviewing the situation. If this person was unhealthy towards you, if this person was selfish, if this person, you know, I feel like this person is really having to look at that and leave that behind. Because this person, either that or this person's really dealing with consequences from that. But no matter what, you should know that if there were negative, selfish behaviors in which, you know, one person was just trying to win over the other person without considering their feelings, that right now this person is dealing with consequences regarding it. But there's still a decision to move forward that needs to be made. With, so just know that this person, like, you know, I feel like this person may be dealing with consequences. I think that they may want to even things out between the two of you, but this person has to deal with their inner demons so that they can make the decision. You know, like, they need to deal with their inner demons so that they can be somebody who's even. So that I feel like a lot of, with them, there's growth and change that needs to be done, and I feel like they're at a place where they realize that growth and change needs to happen, because there was a lot of lack of cooperation. There was a lot of, you know, fighting. There was a lot of selfishness, you know. Give me some clarity on the Temperance, because I feel like, you know what? It's not necessarily that, and this is going to sound bad, it's not necessarily that they're working so hard to get themselves together. This person really found a lot of healing in your presence. You were somebody that they really felt helped even them out, which is absolutely not your job. And I feel like, you know, they felt like you evened them out, but they, you know, it's like you evened them out and they brought you drama. And they're having to look at that. They're being, you know, they're at the last stage before real change happens, which is, you know, realizing there's a problem and actually facing it. So this person, no matter what, they're in a place where they're having to face themselves. They're having to face the situation. This person is not being given an opportunity at denial. With the Moon, I feel like this person very much feels lost and confused. Three of Cups. Because Three of Cups could be about, you know, it could be about celebration. It can be about frivolity. Is this a third party? Some of you, this person, you know, if this person was, because this person was very selfish, you know, like this person was really not considering anybody but themselves. And with this position there, I mean, a lot of you, despite the fact that this person, that you really even this person out, like they may very much have chosen, you know, other people or multiple people. because this person, for whatever reason, you know, didn't, you know, like, for whatever reason, like, was unable to properly make a choice. So I feel like this person with the Five of Swords twice, with the Three of Cups, with the Five of Pentacles, with the Moon, you know, I feel like this person might have, you know, got lost in the game, got, you know, the decisions that they made were selfish decisions, and which, you know, if you had any self-respect, you were going to walk away from. So I feel like because the Fool is can be about a new beginning, dropping things and moving forward, but I feel like this person has come to the realization of just how foolish that was, because this person is, you know, on some level is aware that, you know, I feel like they got a lot more from, it's like they didn't treat this relationship with any value, but they actually got a lot more from the relationship than you did. Like, so this person is definitely having to realize that the choices that they made were negative, that the choices that they were made were just highly selfish. So I feel like this person does want to move forward. But I also think like this person likes to communicate. Maybe this person is good at explaining. So I would be careful of this person, because some of you, like, maybe they're just going to try to explain away their bad behavior. Because they do want this emotionally evening out that they feel around you. And they do feel anxiety. But I think that the question is this person truly changed, or is this person just angry they got caught? How are they feeling about you right now? King of Cups. There is, like, they do have deep down emotions regarding you, but there's always some conflict. So even though this person is really just, whatever's happening, this person is having to deal with some of the consequences of their actions. But it's like they, you know, they haven't truly, you know, made a decision to change. They're just having to deal with the consequences of their actions. You know, and more than a few of you, this person definitely turned to other people. With the Five of Swords coming out twice, and the Five of Wands coming out twice, the Moon coming out, like, I feel like this person is disappointed. This person is sad. This person is a little bit unmoored, but I'm not sure if this person is ready to offer you anything that's worth you or worthy of you. Old ways won't open new doors. So, like I said, you know, even if this person's in their feelings, maybe because they lost the calm and comfort that you brought them, like, there's not a lot here showing that showing that they've learned, you know, like they're being, like they're getting all the indications from the universe that maybe they should, but, you know, that's part of free will. They don't have to grow. Celestial Teacher with number 7. 7 is actually about, you know, greater spiritual connection, Ascendant Masters, you know, like spiritual attunement. So is this person, I feel like this person, I feel like one of the reasons why you bring this person so much peace is because, like, you're very connected to the divine. So I feel like this person feels some of that through you. I've got she. So maybe some of you are dealing with a woman. Maybe some of you are dealing with another woman. And so, again, like, there's quite a few of you where, like, this person, you know, like, they were just about them. So, like, I don't think that they kept other people out of this. I feel like, you know, even though you bring them this comfort and, like, they definitely are in their emotions regarding this, you know, they don't want to show you anything. They don't want to be vulnerable regarding you. They don't want, you know, they don't want you to know anything. They only want you to know what they tell you, or what they only want you to know what they want you to know. I've got 6. 6 is about balance and love. I'm not sure if there's so much balance here. I feel like perhaps you give them a lot of love, like they feel more balanced with you, but I'm not sure if they ever balance anything between the two of you. It's like it feels like they want to take your balance and calm. And like they can have that through you. But really, they need to deal with the consequences of their actions. So, I feel like this person genuinely... I feel with the rose quartz, does this person truly love you? I feel like this person feels like you offer them like a really true, uncomplicated love. Like this person feels like, you know, you're somebody that's steady and, you know, emotionally... you know, balanced, and but again, like, you may offer that to them, but they just offer you the 5 of Swords. So I feel like they definitely missed your energy, but they don't want to tell you that. I feel like, I mean, be careful, like, just because you really care about somebody does not mean that they're changing their ways. And, you know, if they don't change how they interact, then this is just how it's going to be. And then you'll have to decide whether that's how you want to live with somebody, you know, who may choose other people, somebody who, you know, will only think about themselves. So let's move on to pile number 4. Before I do, though, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. If you do want to contact me, my email is in the description. I do want to warn you that there is somebody that was posing as me in the comments. If you get a comment and it appears to be me, but there's a WhatsApp number. That's not me. Don't give them any information. Don't give them any money. And please, just for the safety of everybody, if you see that, I'm going to do my best to take as much of it off and report as many as I can. But if you guys also report it, which you can do by, like, there's a little reply button, and to the side there's these 3 dots. If you press on that, then there'll be an option to report them. And the more people who do report them, the more, you know, the more seriously it might get taken, and the faster this person can be taken off, so they can't scam somebody, because you guys deserve better than that. I am doing readings, but my email's in the description. My email's fine. And just know that that's the way to contact me. And if you see that message, I'm going to do better about, replying to people. But if you see a message that's about contacting you on WhatsApp, that's absolutely 100% not me. And I'm going to do everything I can to report it and block it. And if you guys are also reporting it and blocking it, the sooner YouTube will take it seriously, so that's in order to protect people on this channel. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. We're going to move, and I am doing another giveaway at 6,000 subscribers. So I'll give 2 readings. Just make sure you're subscribed and you comment in between now and when the giveaway is, and you'll be in the running. So my gorgeous pile number 4s. Pile number 4. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? Page, Ace of Pentacles. It's not a page, it's an ace. Way different. Both is an offer of stability, but one is like a brand new, really serious offer, and that's what this is. How are they feeling about you? I feel like they need to give you a serious offer. This person has done a lot of introspection. With the 2 of Swords, do they feel like you're of 2 minds about them? There's been somebody in this connection with a lot of mental conflict. But I feel like they've gone and done a lot of introspection. And they've realized that they can have long-term happiness with you. They also see you as somebody who has a lot of self-value. You know, they see you as somebody that's, you know, regardless of whether they show up, you show up for yourself. That they see you as somebody that is hardworking. They see you as somebody who, well, is ideal relationship material. You are steady, stable, reliable. You're somebody that, you know, works hard. You're somebody who values yourself. You're, you know, you're somebody who is nurturing, kind, practical. With the Ace of Cups, sorry, not the Ace of Cups. That would be too convenient. The Page of Cups. I feel like there may have been a realization that they offer you far too little. And they really want an end, like, because they want an end to anything that's, you know, like if they weren't really offering you anything, or offering you something so small that, you know, that wasn't worth taking. I feel like right now, between the World and the 10 of Cups, you know, they realize that their long-term happiness is on the line. that I feel like they realize that you have everything that they could possibly want. They also know that you're going to, you know, if they don't invest in you, you'll invest in you. You're going to have happiness. It's not about, you know, like this person, you know, it's not about saving you. It's about the fact that, you know, they can have this wonderful relationship with this wonderful person, or, you know, or they can, you know, decide to, you know, have, you know, decide to destroy this by indecision. I feel like they know that you're moving on to bigger and better things, and they realize that to be with you, they have to too. Because they realize that they could have a happy long-term relationship with you, or that you could find your happiness and wish fulfillment with somebody else. But either way, like, they see you as somebody that's pretty happy and satisfied with themselves, who's able to take care of themselves, who finds happiness within themselves. I feel like this person has come to the realization of just what they're missing out on. And like giving you, it's like if they give you an offer of stability, you're the stable queen. You're, you know, they give you an opportunity at stability, you guys can have the 10 of Pentacles together. You guys can have long-term forever. If they give you the Ace of Cups, you guys can be long-term happy. But either way, you're strong, stable, and satisfied within yourself. You're working and pursuing your own goals. You know, you are treating yourself with self-respect. And they know that there needs to be some kind of communication here, because this person has realized that they had their head in the sand regarding you. Like they, you know, they were just, you know, like they, I feel like this person, you know, had some severe denial, you know, like belief that, you know, what if they make the wrong decision, looking at all these fantasies that weren't reality. And in the meantime, you've just gotten yourself together, moved forward, and now they're having to realize that the only way to be with you, because unfortunately, they've definitely come to the realization that you were the real thing this whole time, is them making the decision to really move forward. How are they feeling about you right now? There is no time at all like the present. Live right now, love right now, believe right now. I feel like this person has probably spent a lot of time in indecision, and they realize that they don't have that option with you anymore. Because, again, they get happily ever after with you, or you get happy without them. I feel like this person has realized, you know, like has realized that, you know, whatever illusions they were under, that's just what they were. That, again, they have, you know, they can have the big win, the big success, the happily ever after with you, because you offer unconditional love. And I feel like this person you know, was so it's like this person was so confused by that and was so sure that it couldn't be real, that you couldn't be this amazing person, you know. So like they you know, decided to never make a decision on you. And now they're realizing that regardless, you know, you're steady, stable, reliable by yourself. You're somebody who's satisfied with who they are as a person. And if they don't give you that offer, they just miss out on this opportunity. That it's not about you not being the person that you are because they were so afraid that that might be the case. It's the fact that they're just going to miss out. They're just going to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime and the person of a lifetime. I feel like this person is having to come to grips that, you know, you were just offering them kind, tender love and affection. I feel like this person is truly being able at this point to appreciate you. I feel like this person, you know, they've always known that you're attractive, like they've always had this attractiveness to them. I feel like they had their own boatload of insecurities and they had some projections on you. And I feel like rather than, you know, wait around for them to get into reality, you have built yourself up, you know, you found your joy within yourself. You know, and you've left behind anything that's negative. So if they were being negative, you've left them behind. I feel like this person, it's like this person really ran away from, I feel like this person really ran away from this possibility of happiness because what if it's not real? And I feel like this person has then had to realize that it is real, and that they're missing out. They're missing out. But this person has not told you how they feel. This person has not shown you. This person hasn't shown you anything. It's like you brought so much to the table and this person didn't. So I feel like this person is growing and learning and trying to be a better person. Because they realize that, you know, they have, you know, like they've been given this key to abundance. And that they need to cooperate in this connection. That, you know, if they don't open, you know, if they're so afraid that, you know, you aren't the person that you are and like so in their head about it, then they, you know, they're forever leaving the box of abundance closed. I looked down, it was 10101. You know, but like this person, whatever it is, I feel like this person has since realized that their abundance is with you. That, you know, you're this person that they could build a life with. They could have their happily ever, but you're also not waiting around for them. So they know that this connection, there's love in this connection, but right now this connection has been like pulled. It's like this, it's like there's still this connection, there's still this love, but this, it's like it's been pulled. It's like there's a string between you and it's been pulled as far as it can pull. And this person has realized that, you know, in all their time, you know, I feel like this person spent a lot of time observing you, but but being afraid to believe the results. So they're, you know, they observed you, and each and every time, you know, you showed them who you are, and there's something about them that defensively believed that it couldn't be true. And they kept on because they, you know, were unable to believe that it was true. They, you know, they were very inconsistent with their affections, and they, you know, were very emotionally shut off towards you. But this person, like, you know, they know that their opportunity with long-term happiness and love is with you. This person has since realized that they love you and that you love them, but everything is pulled as far as it can pull between the two of you. And this person just is having to realize that if they don't give you the offer, then your life is going to move on without them. And you're not going to, they're also getting to the realization that you're not gonna have this, you know, like, it's like that you're gonna have abundance without them. But they're gonna have what if. So I hope this helped you. If you do want a free reading, I'm doing another one at 6,000 subscribers. So make sure that you're subscribed and you comment. I'm giving away 2 readings then. I also just want to say thank you for everybody who's been liking, sharing, booking readings. If you do want to book a reading, contact me in my email. It's in the description. There is somebody posing as me. If you get contacted by somebody who looks like me, but they're offering you a WhatsApp, that is not me. And please don't give them any information or any money. And in order to, like, for everybody's, you know, safety, if I don't see it and you do, if you can report it, next to the reply button on the side, there's these 3 dots. If you press that, there's going to be an option to report them. And I figure the more people who report this, the sooner that YouTube will shut this down and therefore make everybody on this channel safer. So I just want to say thank you so much. I deeply appreciate you. And yes, I am doing readings, but only contact me by the email that's in my description. Thank you.